Have a good day to everyone. Myself Nidhi Patel. I am a faculty from Knowledge Institution of Nursing, Department of Mental Health Nursing. So today I present one topic is mania. So, in this lecture, we discuss about the mania, definition of mania, and classification of mania, sign and symptoms of mania, causes of mania, and the treatment modalities of the mania. So, what is mania? A mania is a distinct period during which there is an abnormally and the persistently elevated, expansive, or irritable mood. This period of abnormal mood must last at least 1 week or as less if hospitalization is required for the person. So, what is the definition of mania? So, mania is the mood of an abnormally elevated arousal energy level. In the mania, the person mood is increased and elevation of the energy level is seen in the individual person. So mania is the state of extreme physical and the emotional elation. So the word is derived from the Greek word mania, meaning is the madness or the frenzy. Okay, so what are the classification for the mania? So mania can be classified into the mainly three types. These are the mixed state, hypomania, and the associated disorders. So what is the mixed state? In the mixed state, the individual has co-occurring manic and the depressive features. In the hypomania, the individual person has less need for sleep and both goal motivated behavior and the metabolism increase. And third is the associated disorders. In the a single manic episode is sufficient to diagnose the bipolar 1 disorders. So what are the causes for the mania? So the exact mechanism by which mania occurs is not yet known. Based on the mechanism of action of the anti-manic agent and abnormalities seen in the patient experiencing a manic episode, the following factors are noted. Okay, so according to the some factor the uh, uh, person experience, some causes are identified as a for the mania. So a person may experience as a mania in result of a range of factor like some stressful event ongoing with the individual person, then genetic factor, then the biochemical factor which includes the neurotransmitter abnormalities and the imbalances in the neurotransmitter, and the seasonal influence and the seasonal disturbance. Okay, and the bipolar affective disorders also contributes to lead to mania. Okay, what are the signs and symptoms for the mania? So with the patient with the symptoms of the mania, it have a self-esteem. Okay, so the individual person increase the self-esteem and the grandiosity. Okay, and the person is decrease the need for the sleep. Also the person is continuously and the repeatedly pressure to talking with the, another topic and with the people. Flights of idea present with the patient, then the describability, patient is not concentrated in the one topic and the one ideas, and the goal directed activity and the psychomotor activity of the patient is increased, and the involvement in the pleasurable activities excessive for the manic patient and the persons, and it is a high potential for the painful consequences. Okay, so what are the treatment modality for the mania? So there are basically two types of the treatment modality for the mania. First is the psychological treatment and the second is the organic treatment. Okay, so in the organic treatment they involve the drug. Okay, so first is the mood stabilizer. In the lithium carbamazepine and the valproate drug is prescribed by the doctor to the manic patient, and second is the anticonvulsant which prevent the seizures and the convulsion to the patient. So in that the gabapentin, to topiramate and the laproxazine is the drug which is anticonvulsants, and the agitated or the psychotic patient co-administration of the antipsychotic drug also. In the antipsychotics or the second generation olanzapine and the risperidone is prescribed by the doctor, and the benzodiazepines are in that the lorazepam and the clonazepam prescribed for the patient. So what are the nursing intervention for the manic patient? So develop a relationship with the person based on the empathy and the trust. Ensure that the person remains free from the injury and assist the person to decrease the agitation and the hyperactivity, and promote the positive health behavior, including the medication compliance and the healthy lifestyle. Okay, then promote the person's engagement with their social and the supporting work network, ensure the effective collaboration with authority level services providers, and through the development of the effective working relationship and the communication, and support and promote the self-care activities of for the families and the careers or of the which is the caretaker of the person with the mania. Okay, so I summarize this lecture. A mania is a distinct period during which there is an abnormally and the persistent elevated expensive or irritable mood with present in the individual person. So thank you for listening. Thank you.